When y'all saying my name, put some respect on it.
Drugs.
Yo, I'm back with you, man.
We here. Another bat time, another bat place. It's your boy Bad Boy Steeno today. I niggas already know what it is. It's your boy Bad Boy Steeno today.
Yeah, sure. Well, I got it.
Coach Cap in the building.
What up? I'm here.
Dana's in the building. This is Talking Tough, okay? A Contrarians podcast. So y'all already know what it's hitting for. Today is the Legend of Diddy. This how we doing it today, man. This is the Legend of Diddy. Whatever. Yo, look. So right off the top, you already know what we're gonna do, man. This is to answer all the questions. First and foremost, this one is to answer all the questions, all the doubts everybody had. We're going to get into the interview, man. First and foremost, let's just kick it off with the interview. Nah, Diddy's the man. Watch it.
Everything good. I like that. Answering the same time. Not that He's not? Nah. So, album. When can we get the Dirty Money album? When's that going to happen?
As of right now, slated for March 2010.
You in a new situation, new money.
Yeah, man.
They like when Diddy comes in the building. It's new, right? It's like everybody's moving fast.
Yeah, it's new energy.
Oh my God, I can imagine. Listen.
Yeah, in the scope, Bad Boy era has begun. It's a beautiful thing.
Listen, I got my little sheet ready because I've been letting people know that you're coming through. So for 2 days, I've been telling people to send me what their questions, everything else. I'm gonna ask you. Let me see.
Also, New York, I want y'all to keep on blowing up. You know, every DJ on Hot 97, they have a Twitter. Get at them on their Twitter. Get at them on their Twitter and let them know that they make sure that they supporting that Dirty Money, playing that Angels joint, the remix featuring Rick Ross.
Yes. So, Mace. Now, it's funny, I came across the record of, is it Ben Stretch Shake?
Yeah.
And which was 04.
Yeah.
And I forgot that you guys did an album together again.
Yeah.
So now, is he still on Bad Boy?
See, people don't understand that that's when the that right there was like, that was the second big check. So everybody was wondering, like, yo, what's going on? You know, why ain't you letting them do the 50 thing or whatever? We just had some unfinished business. We had some unfinished business after the first one. When he decided to become a pastor, because he had decided to become a pastor after he had just got a big check.
Now, when you say unfinished business, does that mean like when a record unit sell and it's supposed to sell a certain amount?
Now, when you renegotiate, when you renegotiate with somebody, usually there's a big advance involved, especially with a multi-platinum artist, like a multi-million-dollar advance. Mm-hmm. So it's like if it's almost like a good faith loan, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like here's an advance on the work we're about to put in. You sign for that, and that means you're gonna get on the road. You're gonna promote it.
So it wasn't just one album. It's supposed to be a couple albums.
No. Oh yeah. Definitely was for a couple albums. So boom. So he did. When he decided to become a pastor, so then we were like, okay.
But he came back after that.
Yeah, listen. We said that first check that we had put out, we gonna take that L. We're gonna give that to the Lord, and God bless us.
Okay.
That's gonna be our tie. So then when he came back on the welcome back, the game started getting a little rough, so everybody had this. Everybody wasn't clicking for everybody right away. So when it wasn't clicking right away, I think he decided, well, let me go back to church. But the problem was he still had that check.
The kid to pay.
He still had that check, which I had no pride to say we need to talk business. And as time went on, I was like, recently I was just like, let me just chalk that one up as an L. I've had to chalk a lot of people don't understand. People just think.
So you done took the 2 L's, but then you can't take the 2 L's and he goes someplace else. That can't happen.
Yeah, that's where I was at. But then also when he was starting to come out again, I'm just like, I'm so tired of taking L's. You know what I'm saying? I've learned with this one. You know what I'm saying? Fool me once, fool me twice, whatever. You ain't fooled me 3 times. So I was just like, check this out. You know what I'm saying?
You can get some of this back.
Nah. I was just like, you just got me. This is part of the game. I was just like, something, you got your freedom. You go do what you need to do, cause I don't want to end up in no trouble. I don't want to have no problems.
So he's not on the label right now.
As of right now, he has his freedom to do whatever he wants to do.
Oh, so and then
he has his freedom
with no money and no nothing. You can go and sign with whoever you want to sign with.
Yeah. Just wish me luck. I just want him to wish me luck.
Okay.
I just want him, when he's in church, to say a prayer for me that I get some of that paper back. That's all. That's all I ask. Is that too much to ask?
No, it's not. Man. It's not. It's not. The easy is no one wants to take a loss. No one wants to take a loss.
I mean,
I think, man, you've come to see me a couple times. I'm never happy. So what happened to Black Rob?
Black Rob.
I threw you off with that.
No. You didn't throw me off with that. One of the things that everybody has to understand is, like, there hasn't been a lot of labels that have had the longevity of Bad Boy. I think Bad Boy gets a lot of heat and gets a bad rap because we've been in the public eye long enough. If you analyze every label and you look at their artists and you ask where their artists at, 5, 10, 15 years later, there's some casualties that have been had.
But what comes with, what it is so tough, like
Black Rob went to jail.
We can't put your label. We can't put your label in everybody else's category.
No, you can't.
You can't. When that Craig Mack and that big touchdown, it was so unbelievable, my brother. There's like, I think, and you've only gone upwards since. It's I think it has a little bit lasting memory because of your artist. And there's some labels that got an artist that got one record or got one album. We're talking about artists that's had a couple albums and a couple good albums. So the people definitely want to know. So is Black Rob still on Bad Boy?
Yeah. Let me please address that, sir.
Yes.
What I am, I'm a provider of an opportunity. I own a label called Bad Boy. I don't have a secret type of spell to control people's lives. I can't keep Black Rob out of jail. I cannot. That's something that I could not do. You know what I'm saying? I love Black Rob to death.
I don't think people blame you. I don't think people look at you
I'm not being defensive.
As reasoning for why he's.
I'm just stating a fact. I'm not being defensive. Yeah, I can't. That's what happened to Black Rob. If Black Rob was here and around, I know he'd be making great music. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to name no names. I've had to deal with artists. I walked into my booth one time and the artist was in the corner of the booth smoking crack. I've dealt with so many crazy things. I've had somebody tell me they was going to be a pastor and we was hot. I've had somebody smoking crack. I've had somebody in a police chase. I mean, it just comes with the game. I mean, you say it's bad fortune, good fortune. I've had ups, I've had downs. It comes with the game. So check it out. You want to go to Def Jam? Slick Rick went to jail. This one did that. This one fell off. This one got arrested for rape. It's just this world we live in. We have not figured out psychologically, and also I don't think that we needed like a rapper union psychological type of overseer to help rap artists with their careers, because a lot of them have crashed and burned.
But this is the first time You know what? I'm gonna come out because
you know what I'm saying? When you interview me, you're gonna need a couple of hours.
Nah,
you know what I'm
saying? Listen, we gonna rock.
Yo, bro, this shit not even funny, bro. Like, niggas is laughing, bro. Like, that shit is not funny, bro. He's spitting pure facts, bro. I know, bro. Yo, Frank, salute. Thank you for pulling up. Share this shit. Share it. Niggas need to understand, bro. Niggas was smoking brat, bro. Niggas was smoking brat. Niggas can stay out of jail, bro. The nigga Diddy said, this nigga Mace got 2 unpaid back advances, multi-million-dollar advances, bro.
He had to catch him for at least a good 8.
8 to 10, 8, 9. Anywhere between 5 and 10 he caught him for. Twice.
He said, I renegotiated after the first album was multi-platinum. We renegotiated that contract for the second album.
That's just like that's almost like a nigga signing a basketball contract, collecting that first bread, just dipping, and then coming back to the team like, yo, yeah, so I thought I wanted to be a pastor, but now I want to play ball again, and then get a next check, and then like, what's going on?
Yeah, but people don't see it that way. They feel like this man is supposed to be these people's daddy, these grown ass people's fucking dad, and whenever they in a bind, it's supposed to be Diddy to the fucking rescue. You know what I'm saying? And in the music industry, don't work. No business work that way. Let's be real. Let's be real. He didn't grow up with these people.
I told a story. I don't think I told it on live yet, but when I was doing music around like that was probably like 06, 07. I had a show in Harlem. It wasn't a show. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't a show. It was a fucking showcase where everybody get up and rap. Whoever got songs, get up and rap and shit. Cool. Nigga Black Rob was there. The problem I have is this is Diddy words with no rebuttals. What is there to rebut?
Right. He's answering. I mean, this is an answer to all of the shit that people have been saying for years.
This is his rebuttal.
Right.
Chantel says, I feel the ones that think otherwise don't understand business, and in business, nothing is personal. You know what, Chantel? You absolutely right. Nothing is personal. And the nigga Diddy actually looks out for people. And this is what that whole interview was about. He looks out for people. He said, I own a company called Bad Boy where I give people opportunities, but I cannot fix their lives. I cannot keep Black Rob out of jail. Business is contracts, not on the arm. I don't know. This is crazy. I've been seeing I wish some of the people that was talking crazy will come into the podcast because they need to see this shit.
Yeah,
they need to understand.
I tagged them from my post earlier. You know that picture that they got with Diddy in the middle.
Yeah,
Bad Boy artist with the fingers pointed at him and shit. Like he's
with mad crackheads around him.
Evil. Like it's crazy.
These niggas is crackheads except for Big. Like, yo, y'all niggas is crack. Nigga said I had a nigga in the booth smoking crack in a multi-million-dollar studio, bro.
Right.
With the
$1 million deal, probably.
With the $1 million plus deal, right? So look, I'm in Harlem. I do my song. I get off stage. Some other nigga gets on the stage. He's freestyling. He says some shit about Black Rob.
Mm-hmm.
Black Rob is there. Black Rob and his mans chased the nigga down the block and beat that nigga for about 10 minutes until the police came.
Oh my God.
Bro, you a bad boy artist, bro. This is the type. So when I hear Diddy say shit like that, I'm like, nah, this is probably facts. Frank says, I look at the Lock situation and how they played out, so I'm inclined to believe that Diddy isn't the boogeyman he's made out to be. No, he's not. The facts are, the Lock's album probably couldn't pay back that advance that he gave him.
Right. I want you to finish your story so I could just try to summarize the way fucking record deals go for people. That
was it. Go ahead. I wish I can add the person I was going back and forth with. Just share. Click share.
I added her. I tried to. I tagged her in the joint. The one on my post, right? The shorty on my post.
But you could just share the shit anyway, and when more people come, as they start commenting, I'll replay the interview again, because I'm pretty sure people that come in, they're gonna need that interview again. And when this shit end, you can share this shit. It's playing at the beginning of the shit. You can tell people, look at this fucking podcast. This is the real shit.
Right. So when you get a record deal, right? When you sign a fucking record deal, you'll get if you have no leverage, you don't got a buzz, you just come in just pure talent.
From the hood, bro. You coming from 40 projects. I don't know. Hold on, wait. Tab just says, I don't know. I see a lot of people leave the bad deals once they see, oh no, I'm not going to make nothing.
Right.
The thing is, the advance is what you make. So you're not really going to get nothing back until after that first album. Once you renegotiate your next deal after that, like, that's when niggas usually start to really get their bread. But go ahead, Cat.
Right. So you get a record deal. You getting it just off pure talent. This is not somebody that sold some records independently. None of that. You getting it off pure talent. So you going in there, they're seeing you as an investment. So they're gonna give you an advance. I'm gonna give you $1 million advance on this album. You get the $1 million, so you already $1 million in the hole.
Niggas is like this.
You already $1 million in the hole.
Like, nigga, go to work.
That's not your recording, but this is not even your budget. This is an advance. This is not your budget for recording. So let's say you have a $1.5 million budget. Now you $2.5 million in the hole. That's for you to record. Now, when you go to record, you're paying for tape. If it's back in the days, they paid for tape to record on. They paid for the studio time. The engineer had the intern,
the beats,
the assistant engineer, right? You have to pay for production. You have to pay the people that make the beats.
No, he did not fuck over Craig Mack. Just pay attention. Frank says, shit, this looks like a podcast I want to guest on. Yo, listen, add us, message us, we'll talk. But share this shit. Let's get this shit popping, because this is a crazy topic that niggas need to hear about. Go ahead, Cap.
All right, so you gotta pay the producers. You gotta pay the producers. You gotta pay the studio. You gotta pay everything you order, right? Everything of food you order for let's say the 3 months that you're recording your album. You pay for that.
Hold on, wait. Nori said he had a weed budget of $50,000. Go ahead.
Yeah, that came out of his recording budget. Your car service. So say you live in New York, the record labels in New York, studios in New York, you gotta pay for the car that they send you to and from. That SUV they send you, or that limo they send you, or that Benz, you pay for that back and forth. If you gotta fly somewhere, they're flying you there. You're paying for that. All of this is coming out your budget.
Hotels.
You don't even got a single out yet.
Wait, hold on. Hotels, road managers, management. Everybody's taking piece of what you're supposed to be getting back. Go ahead, bro.
Now let's go to we say we got a hot single. We ready to go with the hot single. Now you got to put the single out.
Wait, hold on. Music. Okay, yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. My fault. Wait, matter of fact, hold up. Before I even get there, right? Let's say you get you're so talented. You're a writer. You so talented as a writer. A publishing company comes across, or your record company offers you a publishing deal. Let's get it. Offer you a pub deal for $750,000. That's another company you $750,000 in a hole to, because you got to pull through on that deal. So now you basically got two deals. You got a publishing deal and you got a record deal. So what I said, 2.5. So you about 2.5 plus 750. You about what? 3.1?
About 3.2.
Yeah. So you about 3.2 million in the hole on your first album. Now we gotta put the single out. Shoot the single to radio. Let's see if it picks up.
Wait, before niggas do that, how much did these videos cost back in the days?
We getting there.
Williams and shit.
The single got to get popping before we pay for the video. Sometimes we don't just go with the video. We want to see. We might do some test singles. We might do some white labels.
That's a fact.
And if we talking anywhere from 97 to 2000, we pressing this up on tape or CD. We tape on tape CD records, right? So now you got to pay for that. You got to pay to press up all of that. That's another fucking $2 million
that you not putting out your pocket.
Yeah, nothing's coming out your pocket. All this is a loan. You got a $5.2 million loan now. Do that. Let's shoot the video. Who we gonna get? We gonna get Hype Williams.
Video $1 million off rip.
Off the rip. If you want to do something extra, we want to. The song is so hot, it feels like summertime. We want to fly to Miami. All right.
Son, first of all, hold on. Before we get there, bro, I'm sorry. Rest in peace, Black Rob. Black Rob did not deserve that whole video, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. You know how many streets was shut down? Off of them niggas, this nigga riding on a flatbed with fucking pyrotechnics.
You gotta pay for the pay for the fucking permits for the video.
Los, what's good, my nigga? That's my son, Los. See, a lot of people don't know the facts y'all talking about. Share this shit, Los. Share it.
Cause I gotta teach the fucking truth to the young black youth, my nigga. Like
facts.
So
Dana said Hype Williams used to charge $500,000. Nori said his videos was $1 million up.
Right.
I don't know.
It depends.
I believe Nori.
It depends on a low scale. If he's gonna shoot you a deal, it's a $500,000. But if you had a name, if you was Diddy, if it was coming from Bad Boy, it's an automatic M.
I was outside when niggas did the Hate Me Now video. That shit was on my block, bro. Like, nigga, that shit was so crazy. Shit was, bro.
Niggas had fire in the middle of fucking Linden.
Fire in the middle of Linden and fucking Springfield, my nigga. What's going on?
This is a whole fact.
What's going on, bro? These niggas is from the hood, bro. Y'all niggas is blaming somebody that knows business about niggas fucking they fucking lives up, bro. Somebody said he fucked over Craig Mack. No, he didn't. I feel like this. The nigga couldn't sell two ugly niggas at the same time, bro. It was whatever one caught fire. Fucking Biggie caught fire. My son was more swaggy. That was it. It was over. How much albums did fucking Craig Mack sell, son?
He had the fucking hit records. Big had the hit records. You can't deny that shit. So, all right, what was it? Videos. So, boom. Let's say the video, you gotta go. The record's so hot, we gotta send you to Miami to shoot the video. That video is $2 million now. Because the director gotta fly his whole crew, get cameras, rent all of that shit. So that's $2 million. We gotta pay for the video to get on BET, MTV, all of that shit. This another $1 million. You probably
another $1 million change. Like
you at 7 M's.
7.345 M's right now.
Now you hot. You make a little bit of money back off the single. Single might go platinum. So you gonna make back, let's say that single made back $5 million. You still in the red. And your album come out. We gotta pay for the promo tour for you to fucking promote the single and the album at the same time.
So how much money is niggas getting off their tour if they owe $2.5 million?
On a promo tour, you don't make no money, you get a per diem.
That's what I be telling niggas, bro. Like, y'all niggas get money. A per diem is these niggas get money every day to eat and stuff like that. That's what a per diem is.
But they also,
that's what I was getting.
If it's
giving me artist, Island Def Jam was giving me a per diem. That's how I was living when I was at ATL.
If it's a female artist, they paying for hair, makeup.
Yeah, all that shit. That's even more.
Right. Stylist. You know what I'm saying? They pay. Yeah. That's another fucking 250,000 probably on that whole little run. Album comes out, album flops. Let's not say album does 100,000.
He said Black Rob album with platinum. I don't know nobody with a Black Rob album. I was the only one that I knew with Black Rob album.
Black Rob sold like 800,000, 700, 800,000. His album did not go platinum because he only had one platinum single.
And that was the low shit. Yeah.
Yeah. So he had one single that went and made noise. Because I dare.
No, hold on.
I dare you.
What about Let's Get It?
No, that was G Dep's record.
Wow, That's crazy.
Let's get to this G Dep's record, and I Dare You was on the Slam soundtrack.
I dare you.
Yeah.
To come against me. That's my shit.
I Dare You was on the soundtrack, on the Slam soundtrack.
To defeat me. Yo, that shit,
Your
that
first
shit was
album,
hard.
your first album, you already damn near 10 million in the hole. And then if it does go platinum, go gold or platinum. You know who pays for the plaques to go to all the DJs, the other artists that feature.
That should come out your budget.
That comes out of your budget.
We forgot about Tour Bus.
Oh,
The labels used to boast the false tales to the public. Always, a lot of the niggas wasn't platinum. That's a fact.
yeah,
I believe that.
They shipped the records platinum. Record stores bought a certain amount, which made it platinum. So it was already sold to the record stores. That's why when you would go in a record store maybe 8 months later and the single that was $5 is now fucking 99 cents, that's the store trying to make their money back. That's what a lot of people don't know.
Sense.
That's why at one point, if you remember the old Def Jam, the Def Jam ads in the Source and in Double XL and all that, it would say shipped platinum, shipped gold.
Right.
So it's like it's already platinum.
That's how many they shipped out. That's how many.
Right.
Yeah,
before it even comes out, it's already platinum because we sold that many to all of the stores. Best Buy, Coke at that time. What Coconuts, Sam Goody,
Sam Ash, Sam Goody, and all that.
Yeah. So that's how that went. So and that costs money in itself to put your little cardboard cutout in the store and have a place in the store for your cardboard cutout. That costs money.
Promo. Yep.
There's a promotion budget, there's a radio budget, there's a studio budget. All of that shit is paid for by the artist. You have to be fucking Justin Timberlake, Nelly, 50 Cent to make that money back and not owe shit.
Yep. But Snub says they say shit platinum and niggas go double wood and get it in the rapper graveyard and put it in the rapper graveyard. That's a fact. That should be on the shelf expired.
They would sell it. They would ship, but they only ship the big artists. They never shipped the brand new artist. Only the big artists, the names.
Yeah, facts.
Names was the only ones shipped like that because they knew there was gonna be some money that came back off of it. So that's how you end up in the hole. Now your second album is where you could pop. If you're a big artist, if you got enough name, if you made enough, if you got 2 platinum singles and the album went double, you in there.
Right.
Because you made some money back. They got their bread. They're willing to do what? Renegotiate.
And now you can renegotiate what you actually worth.
But guess what? You about to be in the hole again. You know why? Because your 1 million just turned to 5.
Again.
And now bigger tour. It's a bigger tour. It's bigger money being put behind the scenes because now they believe in you. Now they believe. That's how it's a never-ending game of making you owe money. And if you're not smart, you're going to fail. You're going to owe. You're going to be locked in a contract because they put all this money in you. It's a hoe can't lead a pimp if she's fucking the oldest nigga today. I'm gonna knock this bitch out. I'm gonna make it. If you think you going somewhere else, guess what? I'm gonna make it where you can't go and you can't get no money.
Facts. But Diddy's still a solid dude because, like he said, I just wanted the nigga to go to church and pray for me.
Mm-hmm. Because he could have made.
I wanted him to wish me well.
He could have made it harder.
He could have been locked. He could have been locked in still.
Son, I hear people talk about Jay-Z did DMX dirty when at the end of the day, Jay-Z let X leave Def Jam 10 million in the hole.
Bro, I don't think nobody, and this is the problem with society. I don't believe the boss is wrong in a situation where the worker is a fucking fiend. Rest in peace.
Correct.
But I'm just saying, bro, you can't keep niggas out of jail
if you're not taking
what is
care,
you supposed to do?
If you're not taking care of your yourself personally with the money that you do get, because your show money is yours, unless you sign unless these days you sign a 360 deal and they got a piece of your show money. But if the show money is yours, you're supposed to be stacking that show money. But what you doing? Keeping up with the Joneses.
Let's run it down, right?
Everybody see it.
So he said Black Rob, right? My son looked like the skeleton, son. Rest in peace to my son, Black Rob.
I hated that they fucking posted that shit, man.
Yeah, bro. Like, why they put that picture? But anyway, my son, Black Rob, couldn't stay out of jail, son.
Fact.
Right? Could not stay out of jail.
It's fact.
Let's talk about Loon. What happened with Loon, son?
He left the label and I guess what was he trafficking or some shit?
He was trafficking heavyweight. But he can't be mad at the end of the day because they signed the deal and that's
why he had a deal.
Yo, listen, man, it's not even just they signed the deal. Niggas didn't come through on their end of the bargain, bro. They didn't come through on their end, bro. None of these niggas that's pictured above or to the side of us came through on their end, bro.
Son,
they all received money and paid no money back, bro. And they got a picture of Diddy say 740 million. Nigga, he's the only one that was on his business shit, bro.
And that's not off music.
That's not just off music. This nigga got the #1 alcohol. He partners up with fucking other niggas to produce other niggas. And they give other niggas label deals.
Yeah.
French Montana is part Bad Boy.
Right.
Rick Ross is part Bad Boy. This is what he doing. This nigga fucking Craig Mack joined the fucking cult. This nigga was in a cult.
That shit just didn't work out, bro. That shit just didn't work out. I want to see one of y'all motherfuckers start a label with 15 people, 15 artists, like a lot of these niggas do. Start a label with 15 artists and make all 15 pop. Because I was just watching I seen a video of Young Thug, because you know he just put out the compilation for his label and shit. Yeah. And he's like, we #1 on the iTunes. I took my whole label to #1. No, you didn't. You took a compilation to #1. Your label is not #1 until you make multiple artists off of this label successful.
Right. But see, the problem with the internet now is niggas know how to word shit, right? Even like he didn't say my label is #1 overall. That's not what he said. He didn't say we the best label.
No, he said I took my whole label to #1.
Impressionable people that don't do research and don't know anything about anything would believe that, okay, well, he got the #1 label.
Right. And
without doing any research about it, without doing anything, without looking at anything.
iTunes charts don't mean shit because they change every hour.
And you could probably pay for them shits too, just like you could pay for YouTube views, just like you could pay for Instagram views and Facebook views. You could most likely pay for that shit. And he's already Young Thug. It's just a fact. But let's talk about G-Dep. I believe, like you said, G-Dep was the one smoking crack.
I can believe that. I mean, he said he had drug issues. He said it himself that he had drug issues. The man turned himself in for a crime he got away with
years ago.
Years before he was even a successful rapper.
Years ago.
Years before.
You just walk into jail. You got two of the hottest fucking songs out.
Talk about it.
You got two of the hottest songs out, bro. Special Delivery was a good year of my fucking life, my nigga. Let's Get It in Special Delivery. Matter of fact, it's probably more than that.
You got one of the best remixes in hip hop.
One of the best.
One of the best fucking remixes in hip hop. A Special Delivery remix.
Word. That's a fact.
Like you had that man next to you, like pushing you.
clothing you. Come on, bro. Who don't remember, bro?
Let me read to you what they say Sean's deal was. Let me
hold on, bro. Hold on. Not only did Diddy give y'all niggas a chance, bro, but he gave y'all niggas swag, bro. He put y'all niggas in the best of Sean John.
At the height.
He had y'all niggas in the best of the shiny suits and shit. And yo, listen, I can't front. Now that I look back on shit, I be like, yo, these niggas don't look like how they dressed. Like they look like they didn't take showers before they came there and put their wardrobe on type shit. Like niggas are just dirty, grimy niggas. Just Diddy tried his fucking best. Go ahead, man. You can read his deal off.
So
let's talk about Sean.
It says it was reported that Sean received millions of dollars. We're gonna say upwards of $2 million. Let's say $2 million. So millions of dollars, 3 cars of his choice, and 2 homes just for signing. And the contract was for 5 studio albums. 3 cars, 2 houses, and a couple M's for your first album. Off the rip. This is before you recorded any vocals, before he put any records out. What did he do? Jump into an argument that was none of his business and shoot
the club up. Hold on. Not only did he do that, but I seen a recent interview with him, which y'all niggas could go look up. He said he fucked Diddy girl. He said he fucked Diddy girl at that time. So his girl at that time to me was J-Lo.
Right.
He said he fucked Diddy girl and Diddy knew about the shit. Like Diddy found out about the shit and all that. Like he says that shit. So not only are you in debt,
you did some foul shit.
You fucked the nigga girl and then you shoot up the club.
So, when you probably didn't have to.
Probably did, bro.
Shoot. First of all, this man should have all of the security. It couldn't have just been y'all 3. There's no way it was just y'all 3.
He was there with J-Lo, bro. It was never just them 3.
Not Puff at that height.
No, never. That was we ain't going nowhere, Puff.
So it's like you got one dude shoots a club up. Another dude can't stay out of jail. Another dude is basically a drug addict. Who else we got? Who else did they mention on it? So you want to talk about Big?
Can you put no? We're gonna leave Big for last.
Okay.
Let's
ready to
pull that picture back up, man.
I'll be ready to go there with all of this shit.
It's facts, bro, because you know niggas gonna say it. Hold on. Niggas also said 112 total.
Doing all right.
This is what when I was watching the interview, go back to that Dave Chappelle shit. When I was watching the interview, bro, I was like, Dave Chappelle did a fucking amazing job. Bro, he looked just like this nigga with the hat and all that shit, bro. Like,
son.
But yeah, nigga said 112.
So
nigga said Danny Kane. Nigga said 112 Danny Kane total.
Day 20. They mentioned day 26.
Day 26.
They mentioned the band. The band, first of all, 3 of those groups were manufactured in front of your face.
Right.
And they signed paperwork that they didn't like. Okay.
Hold on. Hit dogs holler. So if niggas ain't hollering, they ain't hit.
Yo, why isn't anybody reading? Are we really dumb enough to just trust a person sitting next to us to say, yo, everything's all good? Go ahead and put your name on that. Yes. You could be signing away power of attorney for your life.
Word.
Like first of all, I'm one of those people that don't accept the excuse of, oh, I didn't know. Because honestly, the information has always been out there. We've heard for years.
Hold on, wait. Didn't know what? Didn't know that I'm gonna give you $1 million and you gotta pay me back for all the shit that you using? That's common sense, bro. Real shit.
Little Richard in the 80s and 90s was constantly on television talking about how he had bad deals and he was robbed, right? Tribe Called Quest, industry rule number 4080. The line is in there. You all sung it.
Right.
Y'all sang the fucking line. Y'all didn't believe it? You thought because this man comes from where you come from and look like you, everything's all good?
It is all good. This is where we differ at, right? Right. I'd rather be fucked than not fucked at all. I'm a side.
I feel my whole point is read.
And I don't. What else was they gonna do, Cat?
Read and ask.
These niggas in the fucking hood. What else are they gonna do,
bro? I mean, yo, niggas can't. I mean, maybe I'm different, right? Well, I am different. I know for a fact I'm different because I didn't understand that fucking Tribe Called Quest line when I was a kid, and somebody had to explain it to me.
Everybody wasn't born with common sense, though. I know this.
I went straight to the fucking library and bought How to Make It in the Music Business, and got by How to Make It in the Music Business till I could buy it. I went and got that book out constantly. I went and looked for books on the music business to read, to know something. So you niggas just want to be rich that like it's supposed to just come to you? That's fucking bullshit. Smarten up. Smarten up. And nowadays, if I see somebody say, oh, I was in a fucked up deal, I really want to smack them because everything's in the palm of your hand. And there's millions of stories of people, quote unquote, getting robbed by record labels.
Bro, it's not even robbery. Y'all niggas don't do nothing but rap. You niggas do not have a studio y'all niggas can record in. You niggas not coming with your own video, man. This is back in the day. Niggas doing that now. But I'm saying back, you niggas is not, y'all niggas don't know how to engineer. You don't have no connections, no publishing. Y'all don't make beats. This is why Wu-Tang niggas RZA never went crazy because nigga, I know how to make all this shit.
Everything from here. Everything comes from me. What are you gonna give?
Everything comes from me.
Son.
So now I can negotiate my worth. So you niggas that don't do nothing, take the deal, bro. Like, take the deal. Just understand I can't spend all my money. You said all that budget shit, but you ain't even say nothing about taxes.
Hey, I didn't even get there yet. I was going to use Young Buck as my example for taxes.
Yo, son, niggas think it's sweet.
I was going there.
Y'all niggas think this shit's sweet. Y'all niggas think y'all niggas just rapping and y'all niggas supposed to be good. No, bro.
Yeah, my man Frank, no, he said he really did do this. Frank, no, I was to school every day with the books.
Different nigga.
Putting niggas on, letting niggas know, yo, this is shit we gotta look out for. You gotta know what publishing is. No, like I still to this day hit people up. Yo, make sure you have.
That's my nigga, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Diddy, my nigga.
You know, on some real shit. There's no friendship in business.
No,
there's none. And I tell people that all the time. And if you want to know a good business story, you want to watch a good movie with a business story, watch The Founder.
Bro, but even if it was right, friendship and business, aren't you supposed to pay your friends back?
Yo, first of all, I tell my friends from the jump, in business, don't trust me. Don't trust me to have all the information. Don't trust me to know everything. Don't trust me to have your best interests at heart.
Not my best interests at heart, nigga.
Whatever I tell you, and while I'm not a foul nigga, I can be. If I wanted to, if you just put all of your shit in my hands and you don't do no research and you just on some, yo, you got it. I trust every word you say. Do you know what a person could do to you?
Word.
And have you signing? Nah, don't. When it comes to business, don't trust that I have your best interest at heart. Do your own research. Learn something for yourself. Maybe you can even come back and teach me some shit.
Word. That's a fact.
Stop putting your lives in people's hands and getting mad at the end result.
Yo, pay the nigga back, bro. If you gonna put your life, like, bro, I would have took the deal, bro.
So take the deal, record the
I would have took the deal, bro.
Record the 5 albums.
I would have did the deal. Record the 5 albums, do a double disc CD.
Because that counts as 2 albums, people.
Like, come on, y'all.
Anything
right.
Anything over 12 songs counts as a double album.
If you do 1 album but get locked up 3 times and have 4 strokes, how are you gonna do your other 4 albums to pay this nigga back?
Right. And with all of this talk, right? Do we start to put Barry Gordy on the hook? Do we put Clive Davis on the hook? Do we put Jimmy Iovine on the hook? Who else got?
It's just
look. What I'm saying, if we're gonna do this, right? The last label that that Black Rob was signed to was who? Was Duck Down.
Right.
So do
we put them niggas on the hook?
Do Buckshot and Drew High have to take care of Black Rob?
And pay for his medical bills and all that?
Should they pay for Black Rob's medical bills? No, he was a grown man. I'm a grown man. If I fucking croak over and get sick or whatever today, guess what? When I worked for Walmart 10 years ago, the fucking Walton family don't fucking owe me no money.
And they ain't give you no fucking advance.
Right. Fucking I worked at Pep Boys. Manny, Mo, and Jack don't owe me shit. They don't gotta do shit for me. They did everything. Yo, son, these people they already put millions into these people. They've invested millions into them.
Yo, look, I want to run the Diddy interview one more time.
Yeah, run it.
For everybody that didn't see it. And after that, we gonna get into Biggie.
Because goddamn it, Barry Gordy ain't responsible for David Ruffin getting high.
Like how? How is he responsible for niggas on cocaine? Dope.
Nobody
you know what? I don't believe the music industry is the worst. I believe niggas is the worst. That's what I believe. I believe people are the worst. I believe that the industry does give niggas opportunities, and some niggas cannot keep out of trouble.
What's up?
And keep away from substance and keep away from jail. That's just what I believe.
I agree.
Go ahead, bro. Play that.
Good. How are you, man?
I'm beautiful. I'm blessed. How you doing?
Happy birthday.
Even get into the May shit either.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, how you doing? Dawn, Clean, how are you?
We're good.
We're gonna get into the Mace and Biggie shit after this drop.
Good. I like that. Answering the same time. It's not.
Nah.
So, when can we get the Free Money album? 1 second.
As of right now,
That shit choppy
it's
as
for
hell.
March 2010.
You in a new situation, new money.
Yeah,
They
man.
like when Diddy comes in the building, it's new, right? It's like everybody's moving fast.
Yeah, it's new energy, new energy.
Oh my God, I can imagine. Listen,
Yeah, Interscope, Bad Boy Era has begun. It's a beautiful thing.
listen, I got my little sheet ready because
Yeah.
I've been letting people know that you're coming through. So for 2 days, I've been telling people to send me what their questions, everything else. I'm gonna ask you. Let me see.
And also, New York, I want y'all to keep on blowing up. You know, every DJ on Hot 97, they have a Twitter. Get at them on their Twitter. Get at them on their Twitter and let them know that they make sure that they supporting that Dirty Money, playing that Angels joint, the remix
Yes.
featuring Rick Ross.
Yes. So, Mace. Now, it's funny. I came across the record of is it Ben Stretch Shake,
Yeah,
and which was 04.
yeah.
And I forgot that you guys did an album together again.
Yeah.
So now, is he still on Bad Boy?
See, people don't understand that that's when the that right there was like that was the second big check. You know? So everybody was wondering, like, yo, what's going on? You know, why ain't you letting them do the 50 thing or whatever? We just had some unfinished business. We had some unfinished business after the first one when he decided to become a pastor, because he decided to become a pastor after he had just got a big check.
Now, when you say unfinished business, does that mean like when a record unit sell and it's supposed to sell a certain amount?
Now, when you renegotiate, when you renegotiate with somebody, usually there's a big advance involved, especially with a multi-platinum artist, like a multi-million-dollar advance. Mm-hmm. So it's like, if it's almost like a good faith loan, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like here's an advance on the work we're about to put in. And, you sign for that, and that means you're gonna get on the road. You're gonna promote.
So it wasn't just one album; it was supposed to be a couple albums.
No. Oh yeah, definitely was for a couple albums. When he decided to become a pastor, so then we were like, okay.
But he came back after that.
Yeah, listen, we said that first check that we had put out, we gonna take that L, we're gonna give that to the Lord, and God bless us.
Okay.
That's gonna be our tie. So then when he came back on the welcome back, the game started getting a little rough. So everybody had this. Everybody wasn't clicking for everybody right away. So when it wasn't clicking right away, I think he decided, well, let me go back to church. But the problem was he still had that check.
The paper.
He still had that check, which I had no pride to say we need to talk business. And as time went on, I was like, recently I was just like, let me just chalk that one up as an L. I've had to chalk a lot of people don't understand. People just think
so. You took the 2 L's, but then you can't take the 2 L's and he goes someplace else. That can't happen.
Yeah, that's where I was at. But then also when he was starting to come out again, I'm just like, I'm so tired of taking L's. You know what I'm saying? I've learned with this one. You know what I'm saying? Fool me once, fool me twice, whatever. You ain't fooled me 3 times. So I was just like, check this out. You know what I'm saying?
You can get some of this back.
Nah. I was just like, you just got me. This is part of the game. I was just like, something, you got your freedom. You go do what you need to do, cause I don't want to end up in no trouble. I don't want to have no
So
problems
he's not
with
on the label right now.
As of right now, he has his freedom to do whatever he wants to do.
Oh, so and then
he has his freedom.
With no money and no nothing, you can go and sign with whoever you want to sign with.
Yeah, just wish me luck. I just want him to wish me luck.
Okay.
I just want him, when he's in church, to say a prayer for me that I get some of that paper back. That's all. That's all I ask. Is that too much to ask?
No, it's not. It's not. The easy is no one wants to take a loss. No one wants to take a loss.
I mean,
I think, man, you come to see me a couple times, but I've never happy you. So what happened to Black Rob?
Black Rob.
I threw you off with that.
Right? No. You didn't throw me off with that. One of the things that everybody has to understand is, like, there hasn't been a lot of labels that have had the longevity of Bad Boy. I think Bad Boy gets a lot of heat and gets a bad rap because we've been in the public eye long enough. If you really analyze every label and you look at their artists and you ask where their artists at, 5, 10, 15 years later, there's some casualties that have been had.
But what comes with, what it is so tough, like
Black Rob went to jail.
We can't put your label in everybody else's category.
No, you can't.
You cannot. You know why? Fam, when that Craig Mack and that thing touched down, it was so unbelievable, my brother. There's I think, and you've only gone upwards since. I think it has a little bit lasting memory because of your artist. And there's some labels that got an artist that got one record or got one album. We're talking about artists that's had a couple albums and a couple good albums. So the people definitely want to know. So is Black Rob still on Bad Boy?
Yeah, let me please address that, sir.
Yes.
What I am, I'm a provider of an opportunity. I own a label called Bad Boy. I don't have a secret type of spell to control people's lives. I can't keep Black Rob out of jail. I cannot. That's something that I could not do. You know what I'm saying? I love Black Rob to death.
I don't think people blame you. I don't think people look at you
I'm not being defensive.
As reasoning for why he's.
I'm just stating a fact. I'm not being defensive. Yeah. I can't. That's what happened to Black Rob. If Black Rob was tearing around, I know he'd be making great music. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to name no names. I've had to deal with artists. I walked into my booth one time and the artist was in the corner of the booth smoking crack. I've dealt with so many crazy things. I've had somebody tell me they was gonna be a pastor and we was hot. I've had somebody smoking crack. I've had somebody in a police chase. I mean, it just comes with the game. I mean, you can say it's bad fortune, good fortune. I've had ups, I've had downs. It comes with the game. So check it out. You want to go to Def Jam? Slick Rick went to jail. This one did that. This one fell off. This one got arrested for rape. You know, it's just this world we live in. We have not figured out psychologically, and also I don't think that we need like a rap-logical type of overseer to help rap artists with their careers, because a lot of them have crashed and burned.
But you know, this is the first time.
Y'all niggas can hear it from the horse's mouth. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all can hear it from the horse's mouth. After we was young and them niggas was hot, all that's the living dudes becoming a liability to the business. That's it. Listen, right? Fucking after Mace, after them niggas was hot, they renegotiated the deal, right? That's when niggas seen the Breeze Shake Let It Go. He got another multi-million-dollar deal. After Breeze Shake, after that single drop, remember, Mace turned pastor. Mace turned pastor. So he left with that advance.
He left with 2 advances.
Then came back and did the welcome back. That's when he dropped the welcome back. Well, he got another advance and left again.
And then they got upset because Diddy wouldn't let him side with 50 Cent. Well, no, he was.
Bro, these niggas be bipolar, bro. Like it's something, bro. It's something wrong with niggas, bro.
He was gonna let him go, but he wanted a certain amount of money for him. Like, you got to give me back what this man owe. I at least got to get back what I owe. I want $10 million for Mace. 50 told him shit. He ain't worth the $10 in my pocket right now.
Well, then there you have it.
That's it.
Well, then there you have it.
That's it. That's why that deal couldn't get done.
That's why that deal shouldn't have got done.
I want to pose this question. How did Michael Jackson learn the music industry?
How did Michael? Chantel says this is a dope dialogue, awesome show. Thank you, Chantel. I appreciate you. You already know what it is.
I have the answer. I have the answer, but I'm just asking. I'm asking for the people that's watching, and also just asking you if you know or if anybody knows, right? How did Michael Jackson learn the industry?
I think through his pops, right? Correct?
No. When they got with Motown and they was in the recorder studio, he sat near Barry Gordy every day.
Oh, okay.
What is this? What is that? What does that mean? How do you do that? Why do we have to go do this? He was inquisitive.
Every time
how I found out about owning catalog? Through Paul McCartney. Paul McCartney taught him about owning catalog. Mike told him, I'm gonna own your catalog one day. Ha ha ha, like a joke. Paul thought Mike was playing. Mike wasn't playing. You know what happened? Mike buys ATV, a publishing company that owns majority of the publishing for damn near half the music industry. Does it deal with Sony? Majority of Sony artists, he does a 50-50 deal with Sony. Majority of the Sony artists, Mike and Sony owned majority of their publishing. Nas, Mariah Carey, you name it, J-Lo. That's why Sony was after him, because they wanted the whole pie. Because it got so.
You gotta get this nigga up out of here.
when he bought it, it was so small, they thought it was nothing. And so, like, nostalgia is everything. So the catalogs become everything.
This just lasts forever.
Mike asks questions. Mike read. Mike, this is what I'm. So this is why I get mad at people when they talk that bullshit about, oh, nobody told me anything. What did you do to learn? What did you do to learn? Who did Mace?
Yo, hold on.
Out of millions.
Hold on, right? Cool, right? I was just thinking this when I was watching the fucking interview. You get an advance, right?
Mm-hmm.
You get an advance, you for a couple of albums or whatever. Bro, why do you have, like, if I made $500,000 a year, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would live accordingly. So why don't niggas break down the advance to last them? You understand what I'm saying? Why?
Because we gotta do nigga shit.
Yeah.
We gotta do nigga shit. We gotta.
I need that $100,000 Cuban.
We gotta look rich. We gotta look rich. Because if we look rich, then we feel rich, then we are rich.
Bro, niggas is rich though, bro. Like,
some of these,
I get older,
some of these motherfuckers ain't, and a lot of these motherfuckers
listen,
and faking and fronting, and
listen,
everybody is watching a facade on a daily basis.
Listen, there's rich and there's wealthy. A lot of these niggas is not wealthy, but a lot of these niggas are rich. When I mean rich, I mean more than $500,000 a year. To me, is rich. You rich to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, not having to work for nobody on something, just doing what you love. You rich to me. My thing is this. Niggas have to, I don't understand when he talk about Mace, what was going on in Mace's mind to think he can run off on the plug. That's basically what he did. He ran off on the plug and then came back, got another bag, ran off on the plug again with more work.
Right.
And then was mad at the plug when the plug didn't want him to do nothing else. Like,
yo, Mace had the best finesse game. Look, he had the best finesse game in the industry. And then what, 2 years ago, maybe? Yo, he's still robbing me. He owns my masters. Fam, I wouldn't give you shit.
Bro, you wouldn't be here no more.
You got me for a good 10 M's. Fuck you,
bro.
Masters.
Niggas get bodied over Fronto, bro. Niggas get bodied over the littlest, smallest things in the hood. Right. So I don't understand how everybody is saying that Diddy is a monster. Can you pull that last comment up? Because I didn't get a chance to read that. I don't understand how everybody is saying that Diddy is such a monster, bro. Like, I understand, you know, you got to read your contract, but come on. According to Cam or Drink Champs, Mace been acting funny. This is a fact. This is a fact. These is all funny acting niggas. All of these niggas. Let's get to Biggie, bro. Because I personally want to know what you have to say about Big.
Well, we was talking about all of the artists that, quote unquote, Diddy's the devil and he just everybody's life up. But fam,
Body Biggie and all that.
Big made a conscious decision to go to LA, not once, twice. The when he died, that was his second time going to LA. What did he do? He got on the radio.
Let niggas know he was out there.
Going to the movies. He was out broad daylight, chilling. He was acting as if
hold on.
All good.
Didn't E40 kidnap that nigga?
Yeah, at one point, yeah. No, it wasn't E40. It was some niggas in the Bay.
E40 mans, right.
Niggas in the Bay.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Had the drop on them.
Paid them to do a show.
They called 40 and said, yo, what you want us to do with him?
We got this nigga right here. What you want me to do with him?
And them two talked on the phone. Big gave the niggas back the phone. And 40 said, let him go. So you already just moving wrong and greasy.
Wacky. And that's my favorite rapper of all time.
Do wrong and greasy. So you was at the movies, you was at the mall, you was everywhere.
You was trying to get your kids to come out there, all types of shit.
You was moving in enemy territory, whether you felt that they was enemies or not. You had bad blood out there because of what happened months prior. You should have stayed your ass on the East Coast and throughout the South.
Months prior, and
you shouldn't have went further than Texas.
And didn't Snoop Dogg and them niggas get shot at in Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Shooting a video?
Yeah. Yeah.
So all the warning signs says,
stay the fuck out of LA.
Take your fat ass to Brooklyn.
Like, go to Seattle. You could go to Seattle.
Montreal.
Right. Like, you just stay out.
Where you want to go, bro?
Stay out of their territory. Stay out of Vegas and stay
out of Vegas, stay out of Arizona, and stay out of fucking Cali, because that's like the little tri-state shit.
Yeah.
Stay out of it. Leave the shit alone. But you didn't.
Right. And
Puff was smart enough to take another car. Yo, to me, I just think Puff is super fucking smart, bro.
There is you are in enemy territory.
Y'all niggas stopping at lights.
You need security. You riding around. You riding around in a Suburban with stickers on the rims promoting your album. This ain't the place. This ain't the place, bro. Let's be real. Like, why are we not being real about this shit? How are we blaming another man for another? Like, all these moves was bad moves. You went to an award show. You went to the after party. You ain't even dip after the award show. You went to the after party.
Bro, I wouldn't even went, bro.
Sat on a throne at the after party.
Right there.
Chilling. Enjoying yourself.
Smoking mad weed. The locks was like that. They was tight. Or some shit like that. And the nigga Biggie gave them niggas an ounce of weed. Like, yo, man, y'all niggas gonna smoke that and chill out. King Boss shit.
Who else was on this list? The picture had what? Kim on it. Kim was never a bad boy artist, and she's not doing bad. Kim went to jail for saying
no one ever said it. Telling you, we gonna say it here because this is a Contrarians podcast. We against all popular opinions. This is a contrary podcast.
Lil Kim is on the list. Little Kim did not go to jail for being a gangster. Little Kim went to jail for perjury. You know what she went to jail for? Saying she didn't know a nigga that she clearly was in pictures with constantly and videos.
Right.
That's why she went to jail. After that, she came out of jail, still had a hit record. So her career wasn't bad. And she was never a bad boy artist for those people that created that fucking meme. Who else?
My shit with Kim is she had to do that shit. Just being a street person.
I understand all of the reason why she did it, but
like you had to do, but it ain't Diddy fault.
It ain't the shit. It ain't Diddy fault, and it ain't the shit a lot of y'all motherfuckers make it out to be. She just said, "Hey, that's like you getting on the stand saying you don't know me, bro."
And we on the podcast together. They're gonna be like, "All right, do this good 3 years in jail real quick because you wilding." Right. And I'm gonna have to do the 3 years.
Right, like
but I can't blame.
No, I don't.
My manager.
That don't got shit to do with Diddy.
That don't have nothing to do with Diddy.
That don't have
nothing to do with Diddy. All Diddy did was help
people's health.
From East to West Coast, drinking love, son. While you keep talking, we counting bank funds. I got no time for fake ones. With the Cristal, come on, stop playing with niggas, bro.
I'm gonna need you to get the gray streak now.
Yo, bro, listen, the next episode, I'm doing the gray streak right here, bro. With the one little gray streak right here, bro. That's a fact. The little skunk streak.
Oh, shit. The Pepe.
Real shit, though.
My nigga
real shit. Pepe. You said what?
My nigga had the Pepe.
Nigga had the L Le Pew shit. Dancing all the niggas' videos.
Oh, shit.
Dancing all the niggas' videos.
What was on the list? Day 26 is a manufactured group. They was never really friends. That shit just didn't work out.
Total.
Who the fuck? No, I don't even know what happened to Total.
I heard that one of them bitches was working at Walmart or some shit like that and was tight.
They
had sided.
They second is dope.
I love Total. But I also know that you got to pay back. First of all, it's 3 of them. So that one advance.
All these niggas went on the Bad Boy reunion tour.
Still giving these niggas bread.
How you have bad blood with a nigga, but you still drinking the Kool-Aid, right? Did they not? Black Rob was there. Total was there.
All them niggas was there.
112, everybody.
All them niggas was there. All of them.
Yeah, one of Total. Yeah, Frankie. One of Total is Omar Epps' wife. One of them. I can't remember which one. Not Vita's sister. The other light skin shorty.
That shit is beyond me. So like you said, so what? All these niggas is still drinking the Kool-Aid? No. All these niggas is bum ass niggas that still need bread because they didn't handle their business correctly.
Y'all went on the road with the man.
Again.
The Locks was there.
Again. Frank says the Locks was there. Facts. Facts. What happened? So if he's such a bad nigga, then why y'all still fuck with this nigga?
Right.
Why is all the artists that y'all fucking crying about crackheads? Or niggas that just go to jail too much and I can't do. Bro, look at this nigga. Yo, can we make this nigga Craig Mack face bigger, bro? That nigga look like one of the Killer Clown niggas. You remember that Killer Clown movie from back in the day? The Killer Clowns from outer space? That's not Craig Mack.
That's
not gonna hold you.
Craig
That's
Mack.
never Craig Mack.
Top right.
That nigga said, I'm from Cali, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know who Craig Mack is. Look at my son, bro. Did he owe this nigga money, bro?
Not he just didn't do as well as Big.
Rest in peace, Craig Mack, man.
He just didn't do as well as Big. Like every artist, Master P put out an artist a week. Y'all don't know half them niggas. Y'all don't know nobody past Silk the Shocker, Mia X, C Murder, and Mystical.
Right.
And maybe Fiend. Y'all might know Fiend. Other than that, y'all don't know these niggas. We don't know them.
Mystical can't stop raping little girls. What else? Like, but this nigga old Mystical. Like, bro, niggas, I think the world has, I think it's more, and you know what? There's more Indians than there are Chiefs.
That's a fact.
So I don't expect an Indian to understand a Chief's position.
Son, Juicy Jaden said, like, the reason the 3-6 Mafia, like, Hypnotized Minds ain't work out because everybody counted him and Paul money. Him and Paul put up all the money. They put up all the bread. They produced all the music. They
so
had
the nigga Crunchy Black was so. I seen a bunch of interviews with Crunchy Black.
Yeah. Tight. Yo, he also said, yo, Juicy used to fine us for doing drugs. If that's not taking responsibility for your artist, I don't know what is.
That's a fact.
Oh, you getting high, nigga? Fine.
Facts.
Fine. Period. There's nothing more to say.
So what's the difference with Diddy? Diddy took the most. I think Diddy may have took the most losses than anybody.
I'm sure he took L. Fam, all of that money ain't his. All that Bad Boy money ain't his. He splits it with Arista, who splits it with their parents.
He had got $150 million deal with Arista. His first Bad Boy deal was $150 million.
And he made that shit work. He made Total Star, Biggie Star, Craig Mack.
Hold on, wait. So that $150 million that he got to create Bad Boy from Arista, right? Does he have to pay Arista back?
Yeah, they gotta get some bread back off. They get bread back off of that. Arista gets money back. They get money back, bro. Like it's a never-ending cycle of bank.
I gotta pay back $150 million. Y'all niggas gotta pay me back $5 million.
Right. I'm taking this 150 that they give me and putting it into you. Look at who he had from the jump. Craig Mack, Biggie, Total, Faith. Off the gate, and put money in everybody. Then came Mace. Then the lot. Mace and the Lots came the same time.
Yep.
Put money into them. If the Lots contract wasn't right, guess whose fault that is? You want to say their name? Who was they manager?
DNY.
That they negotiated that contract. But they had to take whatever the contract was to get to a certain level. Sometimes you gotta take the bullshit at first. You gotta be on fucking lettuce before you could be on fries.
Bro, it's not bullshit if you don't know nothing about music. Yeah. You don't know nothing. All you do is rap. That is 0.5% of everything that needs to happen in order for you to be platinum.
Indeed.
The other 99.5% of shit I'm doing. So how are you getting all the money? No, it does never work like that. If a nigga gives you an ounce of weed, what he gonna tell you? Yo, we gonna do this at 60-40. And that's a good dude. Some dudes may say 70-30. You gotta give me back 70, you keep 30.
You lucky a nigga don't tell you 90-10.
You keep 10, give me 90 because I'm trusting you and I'm even giving you the shit for you to even have, for you to make bread. I'm giving you an opportunity. Now, what you do, what you're supposed to do is save up your little tens, and then buy your own shit.
Hey, all the motherfuckers that say Diddy was a crook, right, is the same motherfuckers that watched the 5 Heartbeats and never paid attention to the part where the 5 Heartbeats manager sat there with Big Red and said, yo, what we gonna do about Poison Publishing? It's gems it's gems in everything that you watch and related to music. It's always somebody that said something that should trigger your fucking mind to say, I need to go read up on that. But now y'all too focused on flashing the ebony sparks.
There you go. You're not going to pay attention to that if you worrying about something else.
Mm-hmm.
You're never going to pay attention to it if your mind is not in it, bro. These niggas' mind just wasn't in it.
End of the day, motherfuckers just want to be fly and have a little bit of money. They want the visible shit. They want tangible shit, and they don't really want the shit that matters until they dead broke and they at the end.
And then they crying like, "Oh, niggas ain't there for me, bro. I was."
Big Soldiers publishing the Puff for 100,000. They say, right? But the thing is, he probably went to Puff. Yo, I'm low on bread. Yo, I need some bread, nigga. I already gave you whatever. So I'm not gonna give you any more money, but we could work out a deal for some of that publishing.
Right.
That's business.
Right.
That's fucking business. I've been giving. You're sitting here recording records, getting your dick sucked all day.
The only thing that Big was worth at that time was the future of his music.
Right.
So, in order for me to give you bread, more bread than I already initially gave you, you have to have leverage, correct? Yeah. It's just like you getting a loan from the bank and you got to put your crib up.
Fucking crib, yep. And if you can't...
It's the same thing.
If you can't pay that fucking crib off, guess what?
It's over.
The house is not yours anymore.
It's over.
It's a wrap.
It's over.
If you owe me money, somebody's coming to see you to break your legs.
I'm not letting nobody go for 10 million, bro. I'm sorry.
Everybody can't
found me somewhere.
Everybody can't be Master P. Diddy did not have an 85-15 deal with Arista like Master P had with Priority. where Master P can give every artist a house in their name, a car in their name, a chain in their name. Because
do these niggas deserve that?
No, they don't.
Like, I'm just trying to be honest, bro. Like, Frank says, but we could work out a deal for you to keep your house. Yo, look, man, I don't think niggas even deserve that, bro. I don't think niggas deserve that, bro. These niggas ain't work. When I got signed to Island Def Jam on that writers deal, I realized if you just write music, you're not worth really that much.
It's a fact.
You're not worth that much, bro. It's so much other shit that come with a split sheet, bro. Everybody has to get paid. So what do you really think these niggas is worth houses?
That's why niggas like Kanye give.
Look at my son touching himself. He's crazy, bro. That's bro, that's probably one of my top 5 people, bro, ever, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
But that's why Kanye, when anybody walks in the room, the fucking pizza guy, the intern, yo, what's your ass cap? You don't have one, we gonna set you one up. Because he's making sure he don't get sued. So you're gonna get at least 0.5% of this record.
Facts. That's yo, bro. We didn't even do you didn't mention ass cap.
We got so deep in the
fucking BMI.
I mentioned the publishing deals, but I ain't really good at publishing. But
yo, like, these niggas don't come in with none of that shit taken care of.
T-Pain said he was getting $1 million publishing checks, and then he got to a point where he had to call his manager and ask him for money. Yo, this shit is wild. Ask him for money.
My son Love right there, bro. That's my son Love right there. That nigga gotta let Love rock, man.
To ask his manager for money for Burger King. Cause he blew all the money.
He had a chain that said big ass chain.
Yo, he blew the money because he thought there was always more money to come. Granted, he's got his shit back together now, but he had to learn the business.
Nigga forgot he had to pay a lot of that shit too back, man.
So, some people
that shit stops.
Bro, some people learn by seeing one small thing go wrong or just being inquisitive and jumping in. And people got to learn the hard way. I was talking to a coworker today. I said, remember Gerardo, the Rico Suave nigga, one hit wonder? He was like, yeah. I said, he was like high level executive interface and Interscope after that, right? And I said, that's probably because he didn't make no money off Rico Suave. And thought to himself, I got to get on the other side of this fucking game.
Facts.
And instead of whining and complaining and bitching about what a motherfucker is not going to do for you or what you think they owe you, take that shit and say, yo, let me learn the other side of this fucking game so that I can make something better for myself. So I can at least see where these motherfuckers is coming from.
Yo, bro, look, right? I'm looking at odds, right? A lot of people are not going to go platinum and make enough money to pay back, right?
Oh, for sure.
Cool, right? That's still not a loss for you. You want to know why? Because you already got that advance. Niggas make $20,000-$30,000 a year, bro. A lot of niggas will never see $500,000 in their lifetime.
That's true.
And I'm just being factual. Somebody asked me this question: would you rather have $1 million or make $100,000 a year? And I said $1 million.
I'd rather make the 100.
You want to know why? Because it'll keep you on a level ground and you still have enough money to live a little bit more comfortably than what niggas is living now.
Well, I could spend $1 million in a day.
Me too. But if you're getting $100,000 a year, you're going to learn how to use your credit. You're going to learn how to pay shit back. You're going to learn how if you just get $1 million cash, niggas is blowing that shit, bro.
Yeah. Oh, see, you saying you'll take the 100,000. Yeah, you said you would take the $1 million. That's why I was
before when I was younger.
Okay, yeah.
Like when I was on my rap shit, I was like, nah, bro, like nigga, I want that $1 million now. And it's like I see why that question was posed to me. Because you're not supposed to do it that way.
Right.
You're not supposed to do it that way, bro. You're supposed to just live comfortably. You're supposed to live modest, bro. You're not supposed to, unless you got 740 mil, shit like that, bro.
Look, general consensus don't say that. It don't. That's not what the rappers is telling you. The young kids, see, the younger kids is not going to understand because they not being taught. It's not coming out in the music. It's the same old shit. Fuck bitches, get money, be rich, buy a big house. Da 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 da.
That's what Frank says, but that's a subjective idea since every individual isn't as level headed. But this is a teaching space. So if you ain't level headed, you about to get level headed here. This is shit that they need to hear. Niggas don't hear this shit, just like Cap saying. Niggas hear, yo, we popping bottles, say that's all niggas hear.
That ain't shit at the end of the day.
That ain't nothing at the end of the day, bro. When you spend, niggas don't understand, bro. Niggas never had that much bread, so they don't know how fast that shit go.
Let me tell you, as much as I love Hennessy, if the money is low and the T-Mobile gotta be paid, I'm gonna get a bottle of Moocal.
Nigga said Moocal. I don't even know what that is.
Word up, I'm telling you, I'm gonna get
I don't even know what that is.
I ain't gonna lie, yo, the 100 proof Moocal, nigga, that shit is alright. It's smooth. It's smooth. Trust me.
Nigga said 100 proof, but it's smooth.
No, it is. I ain't gonna steer you wrong. If it's anybody's not gonna steer you wrong with some cognac, nigga.
That's a fact. Cognac. Only yak over here.
And the Moocal got me through a tough time a couple years when the Henny could not be in the budget at all. Henny was for birthdays, Christmas, and Thanksgiving at one point. Years.
You're gonna spend a good $50-$60 on a decent bottle of Henny, bro.
No, I'm buying a half gallon so it can last.
Yeah, so you spending a good 80. Yeah. You're spending a good 80. This is why I drink whiskey.
Frank, I bought a $40 bottle of Jack Daniels.
Jack?
I buy big, nigga. I buy Costco size. Sometimes I want to just buy the big ketchup just so I don't run out.
And this is how Mace and Black Rob and all these niggas the niggas wasn't buying the big ketchup. The niggas was buying $100 ketchup packets. And putting that shit on one fry. Next $100 packet. Fry.
They was trying to drink Louis XIII with the man that could afford the Louis XIII and they couldn't.
Bro, who was smoking crack in the booth, bro?
I think it was G-Dep. My opinion. That's my personal opinion. I can't see nobody else from that and that I know of that. Like, I know he has stories of drug use and shit like that. So
who had the car chase with the police? Think that was Loon? Trafficking?
Definitely Loon with the car chase. Either Loon. It's definitely Loon.
I have a Luna Black Rob.
That's yeah. Or Shine. Could be Shine. Shine with the car chase. I just want people to do their research though, man. Like just take the time to learn. You learn piece by piece. Just watch other people's moves. Watch the interviews. Y'all love these artists, bro. Watch their interviews. Learn so much.
It took me 5 minutes to find that fucking interview.
Mm-hmm.
Probably less than that.
Mm-hmm. And like I said, it's so much more information in the palm of your hands now. Like the world is in the palm of your hand. They used to tell us that when we was kids. You could be anything. The world's in the palm of your hands. That was bullshit then. Right now, the world is literally in the palm of your hands.
Sean is a politician now. Sean is a fucking dickhead. Sean will always be a dickhead to me. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I just don't respect what he did.
He fumbled the bag.
He made it seem like Diddy was supposed to go to jail. Like, my nigga. Mm-hmm. When does the bag ever supposed to get locked up, bro? Niggas didn't say that shit when Fatback went to jail for fucking Leon and fucking Franklin. Niggas were like, yeah, bro, that's what Fatback was supposed to do.
Yeah, man, rest in peace to Fatback.
Man, rest in peace, Fatback, man.
Word, I got love for Fatback. Look at that. Look at the Diddy. Look at the Bad Boy reunion tour.
Hey, come on, bro. My son always fly, bro. Look at my son. Look, bro. Everybody got their baseball jerseys on
because it's
black and white.
Because it's Bad Boy for Life, nigga. Bad Boy for Life.
Everybody, French Montana. Hold on, wait. Who is all these niggas?
My nigga Smalls is a fool. Leave my man.
Yo,
Fat.
nah, bro. Fatback is
We
in this,
love-
bro. Like
we love
that nigga
Fatback.
Fatback. That nigga Fatback took all that, bro. Look, nigga, I don't even know who all these niggas is. I just see my son French Montana.
He's looking right there.
Scroll up a little bit.
He's looking right there, man.
Who the fuck is that? R. Kelly? Oh no, that's the 112 nigga right there.
Yeah.
Or that's the another 112 nigga. That's all the 112 niggas. Word, son. Where the locks of them niggas at? Them niggas probably on stage too and all that. There's more niggas over there.
Parts of the tour and shit. But yeah, and they still went back and wrote for like they fought for what they wanted. You know what I'm saying? They went and they fought. A lot of these niggas they used they fucking tools and fought. They used Angie. Yo, Angie.
That nigga Jadakiss said in one of his songs, he said I'm still spending Benjamin's money.
Yeah, that means he has publishing off the.
He wrote Diddy verse. He wrote his own verse.
Did who dirty?
Did who dirty?
That's all I'm like. Let's look at the fact. You want to know who was doing niggas dirty?
The artist was doing Diddy dirty.
Mary and Suge Knight.
Yes.
We can talk about that today, or we can save that for another day.
We're gonna save that for a whole nother episode because nigga, that's another 2 hours.
No.
That man Styles P threw a chair at that man. Bro, come on, bro. I gave y'all niggas all this bread, bro. I put y'all niggas in shiny suits. I shaved y'all niggas crusty ass fucking scalps.
Right. But they didn't complain though. They went for what they wanted. They didn't get the answers they needed. You know what they did? They went to the people. They went to the radio. They went to the people. They let their story be told. These other people ain't build the relationships to make that move. The Locks did.
Facts. The Locks.
They wasn't complaining but being off the label. That's it. That's what they wanted.
I think the Locks may have had better management too, being as though they was with DNY before. They was with Diddy, and it just so happened around that time, them niggas had DMX buzzing and shit like that heavy.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? So it's like them niggas like, nigga, we out of here, bro.
I think after the X deal, they learned some more shit, and it was like, oh, now we got to make some changes.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the first deal, sometimes you just got to take the first deal and you just got to roll.
Take it, bro. Take it, bro. Y'all niggas is on the streets rapping and battling niggas.
And that's why they took
your life on the line.
They all took the deal because they was broke. You know why you took the deal? Fight
now
that.
You're not broke no more.
Fam, 112 wasn't even gonna leave Bad Boy. Def Jam just came with a bigger deal. They said it themselves. We wasn't gonna leave Bad Boy, but Def Jam came with the better deal. They came with more money. They came with what we was asking for and what we wanted. And we got that with them. But they ended up having to call Puff to come back in and help with the project because they didn't know what to do with us.
What album did they drop with Def Jam?
What the fuck is that shit? I'm about to look it up.
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't Peaches and Cream, nigga.
Nah, it was after Peaches.
It wasn't S, the L, the I, the M.
Still had.
Tell you what I'm gonna do. It wasn't that shit.
It was Hot and Wet, the Hot and Wet album. But they still had hit records with Def Jam.
You already know. Ooh, the niggas was just stop playing, bro.
Yeah, I think Already Know was the Def Jam record.
Them niggas was fire. Them niggas was fire, bro.
And I've never heard them speak badly
about Diddy.
I never heard Faith speak bad about Diddy. That's the point.
Everybody that handled their business correctly has nothing bad to say.
Right.
All the niggas that was on crack and doing car chases on parole with 13 baby moms.
Hot and Wet and Pleasure and Pain was on Def Jam.
Okay.
That's the 112 albums.
See, but that nigga Diddy was probably like, yo, y'all niggas getting old. I learned from my mistakes. I need to recoup off of what I'm about to give y'all niggas, and I'm probably not going to.
They said they was negotiating, but Def Jam just came with more money.
Yeah, all right, cool. So I'm gonna go make Danny D. Kane and Day 26 and all these niggas. I'm gonna do a reality show. Like, bro, Diddy was always smart, bro.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go making the band 3-4 times. Like
the girl group. Remember, he had the white girl group.
Danny D. Kane.
No. It was a group before that. There's a group before that when he had the white artist, the white rapper too. They was called
Call my phone. See, I'm on live. Niggas always want to call and niggas see I'm on live.
what was their name? The fucking white girl group. Damn.
I remember. Nah, I never heard that. What else you need to know? Shit. Oh yeah, I did hear that line though. I ain't on the label no more, but I'm tighter with Diddy. Yep, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. These niggas don't hate Diddy. Niggas was just broke. Niggas spent all their bread. That's all that was.
It's the people that hate Diddy, bro. It's not the artist. It's not the artist. It's the people. It's the fucking people, and the people are the ones that had a problem because they believe that this man is supposed to be
a father,
savior, right? What are their names? What is the names?
That nigga Diddy take very good care of his kids, bro. Other than that, what really do you want niggas to do?
Son, I ain't heard Young Jock say nothing crazy about Diddy.
Yeah.
Not Gorilla Zoe. And he was going for Gorilla Zoe.
Not Jeezy. Jeezy was bad, but was
Dream.
Fucking with them niggas too.
The name of the group was Dream.
Okay.
White girl group.
Ain't hear nothing from them bitches.
Never heard them talk crazy. B5 talked crazy, but fam, y'all didn't go platinum.
Yeah, y'all niggas didn't go platinum. Baby Moses said first one screaming that family shit get a lot of foe and don't give the family shit kiss. That's a fact.
But he gave y'all a lifeline.
Nas fucks with him. That's a fact. Everybody fuck with him that handled their business correctly. Everybody that didn't handle their business correctly, it was fiends, it was smoking crack in the booth. Those are the niggas that failed.
We can end it with exactly what he said. He gave you opportunity.
I made you a star. All you niggas. Every one of them niggas, he made a star.
Household fucking man. You were a household.
Every one of them niggas.
You wasn't shit when you met me.
Bro, he had Loon on. I need a girl to ride.
Took me.
Nigga, Loon was almost a halfway sex symbol type shit. Nigga had the waves.
Took Loon straight from Harlem World. Oh,
straight
nah.
from Harlem World.
Get him over here. Mace is going. Give me Mace Mans.
That's a fact. We Are the Streets album was fire.
So Loon had Neptune's records, nigga.
Facts.
You know how much a Neptune's record cost back then?
Facts. Smart move on Diddy because nigga Loon's almost on some Mace shit. He sound like Mace. He had the clean cut, clean shit like Mace.
A lot of niggas don't know Neptune's did the You Think I'm Jiggy remix. When Super Thug came out, they had the remix.
Crazy. Diddy was getting niggas top-notch production. Niggas would have just been left with Swiss beats. Which is not bad. I love Swiss.
So he put his ears on the album. Nipsey took his album to Diddy before he put it out.
Of course. I would do the same thing. Diddy is arguably one of the best album producers of all time.
Like, you know who
Life After Death album is still my favorite album of all time.
You know what exec I never heard anybody talk bad about though?
Who?
Steve Rifkin, Loud Records.
Yeah. Never.
No, not one Loud Records artist. I've never heard them say anything bad about Steve.
I think Bad Boy had more artists. That's why, and that's what Diddy said. Hold on. Baby Moses said DMX said he respect Diddy because he told him to his face, your voice too rough and you're not marketable in a time when niggas were scared of X.
Right.
That's a fact. But that's because Diddy's image and Bad Boy's image was way more clean cut and shiny than DMX. It all worked out for DMX. Let's just say that.
That's why he changed the locks names and he put them
right.
They first single is If You Think I'm Jiggy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's not hard record. Biggie's first single is Juicy.
Right. What was I gonna do with DMX? We not Rough Riders over here. We smooth, shiny, dancing. I'm dancing. I can't do to take that shit to no fucking Rough Rider anthem.
Because who'd he come from? He came from Andre Harrell, the creator of Ghetto Fabulous.
Right.
Diddy's an extension of that.
Right.
Diddy's an extension of Harrell.
Wasn't hate, and like I said, it worked out. The DMX was able to be who he wanted to be. He went where he was supposed to go.
X was supposed to be at Def Jam. There was no other place.
Right. Right. That's a fact.
And thank God for Def Jam, man.
Thank everything for Def Jam. You know what? And thank God for Diddy, man. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Thank God for Diddy, man.
I gotta pee.
Yeah. Yo, look, man. Everybody, if y'all here, make sure y'all subscribe to the page. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time we post, every time we go live. It's your boy Tuff Steeno, your boy Coach Cat, man.
Yes.
This is Talking Tuff, the Contrarians podcast, man. We out of here. Make sure y'all share this shit to everybody that be talking shit about Diddy, because it was an interview in here. We played the interview twice at the beginning and one time a little bit before now. I think at the hour mark, we had played, at the 45-minute mark, we had played it again. So y'all make sure y'all share that shit, man. We out of here. We going to be on next time. You already know what it is.
Read your contracts, bitch.
Word.
Drugs.
Shot. I feel a little blaze, so I'm more than hot. The king is spitting sauce, man. I hold a pot. Piece of here, the door's locked. Niggas ain't the boss, they can't control the block. I flip the 8-ball till a bowl the pot. Strapped and I roll a lot. Back out the gutter like a bowl of lot. That's facts on facts, nigga. Solar drop. Mac or the forward pop, lay flat like a soda pop. I'm fat, but I Mac your bitch about a whole time. I don't care about your ball man. Your Louis and your Gucci's and your broad names. I'm here to Dragon Tales, give them more flames. Streets where the boy came, heard the resurrection, man, your boy lame. I'm Jordan at the buzzer, nigga. Ball game, I'm lit when I step on it. And anybody want the crown, put a check on it. My name's safe from the shots, I put a vest on it. And if you mention my name, put some respect on it. And bring death, don't it?
Y'all say my name, put some respect on it.
Drugs.